Clowns! What the hell? Oh, no, shush. Thank you, there we go. Hello, Clowns, let's do that again.
All right.
Somebody's not happy that we have to wear headphones.
I've just slapped my ass as fast as I could to get here. Headphones, microphone, fucking... What t-shirt? Spectacular.
Well, she's in a good mood. I hope you're in a good mood. So, what you were listening to just then was Jimmy Scavenger and Kat doing their collab challenge for the last one that we did, and that was called where are we? Oh, I can't find it now. Something about cheese bags. And that was not what I expected from Kat and Jimmy Scavenger at all. It's kind of like a rave anthem. So why are we here, Elsa?
Because I made everybody play nicely together.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
And that evolved into that album there.
Which, coincidentally, everything was pulled out of a hat. The artists to collaborate were pulled out of a hat, and then the name of the album was pulled out of a hat. And I sat here with everything crossed, even my minge lips, desperate for it to be called the Tomfoolery Alliance, and the fake gods shined upon us.
They did.
Because that was the name that was pulled from the hat.
They did indeed.
Many a hat there is to choose from, might I add, Mark Gardner.
And why are we here tonight?
Because you've all done it again, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I curated another album.
Yeah, note to self, I'm not giving you all 6 months next time.
This was too much.
Honestly, the first one was a fucking breeze. This one was a fucking pain in the ass. I swear to God. Oh my God, the drama.
No, you don't need that long. You're all fantastic. So 6 months was too long, and it did cause fuss.
Elsa's mic needs a bit more. Hold on a sec. Let's do that. And
Elsa needs a bit more because remember, Elsa was in hospital a few days ago.
Yeah.
So if Elsa's voice cops out, you just mind your business.
And unfortunately, Elsa doesn't like using the headphone mic. She likes using this mic.
You want me to have headphones and a headset on my head?
Yeah, absolutely.
I bothered to do my hair.
Yeah.
To be on your teleprogram.
There we go. Right up there. That'll be better.
Well. I reiterate.
So yes, we are here tonight to do the album launch for the Tomfoolery Alliance #2. Please give Elsa a bit of love. Literally, this time last week, she was in hospital with one of the worst throat infections you've ever seen in your life.
Life-threatening.
Yeah, literally, doctor said you could have died.
Yep.
So this is a
bad way.
So this is a bonus.
I have curated the album as I did with the first one, so I hope it has a nice flow. That is probably about the limit of my what's the word?
You're not firing on all cylinders tonight, are you?
Capacity, not capacity. Contribution to the album. So I'll just take a producing credit. It's fine. It's no big deal.
So what I'm going to do is... Hold on a sec. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send out the links now for people to join the stream. But before that, I'm going to play a couple of tracks of people that I know are literally not going to be able to make it tonight. So we're not... Unfortunately, as soon as you've created the album, we're not listening to it in order. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that.
No bother.
So I'm just about to send out the links now. Let me do that. Here we go. There it is.
I stayed up late last night.
I know.
But I'm dying on my ass.
I know.
With my notebook and
I know.
5 pages of notes on each track.
Trying to curate the whole thing.
Yeah.
So
glad that was worthwhile.
Well, like I say, so we're going to dive into the album, but I'm going to play a few people that I know for sure are not going to make it. Oh, wait, hold on. That's the wrong one.
Says there's still no volume. Do you mean with me?
There can't be no volume. Have you got your mic on?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Check, mic check, 1, 2.
Right, well, I can't turn it up
on the camera. It's a shadow.
Much more than that. So let me know how that goes. Let me just find the right album. Come on. Let me just find the right album. We'll get there in a minute. Share screen. That one there. There we go. So there is the album. I will put a link in the description for it in the thread for it now.
Are we doing a second name, or is this literally Tomfoolery Alliance part?
Well, I build it as Tomfoolery Alliance.
I like that. No, I'm happy.
Okay, if you want to change it, I will. And
give me one thing.
Okay, so how is the sound now? Also, give me some volume.
Hello.
Go on, one more.
Hi, I'm dying.
That should be good. It looks good on my meters here, so let's hope it's good out there. So I've just chucked the link up in there. Like I say, I'm going to play a few tracks for people that I know will absolutely not be in. So we're kicking off with Joris de Bonth and Frank von Walt playing COLLAB. So there we go.
This was on my notepad as a builder into something. Something is the word.
Okay. And how is our mic levels compared to the music? Do I need to turn the music down, or us up, or somebody give me some? Like honestly, using StreamYard is like driving somebody else's car. It's horrible. So yeah, the premise for this is we put names in a hat, then we pull them out, and you work with that person.
Even if they're a dickhead.
So if anybody in the chat thread right now would like in on the collab number 3, let me know and I will put your name down.
I'm going for a hat trick.
Oh yeah. And let's hope this next one will be a lot smoother.
Yeah.
Okay, DJ Shade.
Professional clown with professional clown.
Like I say, let me know if you want it. So yeah, a little background on these two. Expectus and Frank von Walt pretty much make the same sort of style of music. So this is exactly what I expected of them. Yeah, an easy match.
That's because we was mumbling to ourselves.
How's that, DJ Shade? Again, I need you to for some feedback over here. Because honestly, I've got no idea. Is that any better? Let's try that. How's that? I don't see how it can be quiet. Okay, so if you missed what I said, chances are we're not going to be able to talk whilst the music's on, which is going to be interesting.
A struggle for you.
Yeah, literally. So Frank von Walt and Expectus make kind of the same music. So that was an easy match made in heaven. And yeah, it's exactly what I expected from those two. Beautiful piece of trance there, really.
I believe in my curation of the album, I have that about midfield, building up from some of the more melodic tracks into what is going to become a rager with some of what you guys have made.
I am desperately trying to... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, that should be channel 2. What's going on? Well, I should be quieter. I don't understand why I'm not. Anyway, let's rock on to the next track. That is in the running for people who cannot make it this evening. Jay Singh Bagri and Warren Young. Right. This is King Mentor and J Phonics. Somebody give me some feedback on the volume, please.
I like this track, you get proper wavy to it.
Lovely piece of acid from two people who aren't really that involved in the Clown Army, and I think that was my issue this time round. I tried to invite everybody, and unfortunately it didn't quite work out. So I'm surprised that these two got one in, and I'm great that they did get one in. Lovely piece of acid there. Like I say, next time round I'm only going to invite people who are, you know, like, not core members, but like, you know, actually want to do it. So if you want in on the next collab,
take it fucking seriously, yeah? That's what he's saying.
Yeah, literally. So yeah, if you want in for the next one, let me know today. or the next URL, and we will do the hat pull sometime next month. I think is the way to do it.
Got a busy few months coming up.
We have got a very few busy months coming up. Okay,
on an airplane on Thursday.
We are on an airplane. That's why I didn't really want to do one this week.
No, it was supposed to be last week, but some dickhead landed themselves in the hospital. Sorry.
Yeah, bell end. Okay, so that was Jay Phonics and King Mental. Let's go over now to Eric DeGamio, Sounds of James, and Graham Lee.
Did you, me? But okay.
Like I say, if you want in for the next one, let me know.
Don't be a dickhead.
We are on camera.
That's the message. Look out. You're welcome.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? That sounds good to me. So yeah, if you want into the next COLLAB challenge, please make it known to me that you want in. Yellow, how about you? Hardware Sounds, how about you? Rip Records, Apocalypse Musical, do you want in for the next COLLAB?
We want you.
We absolutely do. Yeah, DJ Shake, that's what happens when you take a week off.
Never gonna hear the end of that, am I?
Okay, Leaf wants in, excellent. Okay, I like this, it's good.
I love it, it's a great track.
Yeah, I know, right? Yes, these artists do indeed mesh nicely.
DJ favourite gives me Thomas the Tank Engine vibes. That's a new track. Everyone knows Thomas the Tank Engine goth rave, right?
Yes. Vocals go really well over it. Fit really nicely, sit really well. They are in time. Marios is... Oh, no, there it goes. Didn't think there was a URL on this week. Yeah, it's the collab. Yeah. Not quite, Marios. It's not that. It's the album launch party for the COLLAB Challenge 2.
They tell you to find purpose in life, and it's a funny one. I do believe we are destined for great things. What do I know?
'Cause I'm loyal, bro.
Somebody just won't drop it.
I will not.
Mess
with the ball and you get the horns. And I think in this scenario, I might be the horns.
Maybe. So yeah, that was Graham Lee and Sounds of James. Like I say, great track, lovely track, absolutely love it, you know. And again, these people wouldn't have worked together if we hadn't put them in a hat and pulled them out the other side.
You're welcome.
Marios, do you want in for the next collab challenge? Is that something you want to do? Please let me know. Like I say, Hardware Sounds. If you want in as well, let me know, and I will put your name on the list. But we will promote this a lot over the next coming weeks on the URL. Well, shall we? Since it doesn't look like anybody's joining us at the moment, which is a shame because it would be nice to find out how these producers made the tracks and who did what work with it. But we'll just rock on to the next one. So we're almost doing it in line. Okay, so this is Austin Jones and Alan Crawford.
I love this track so much. In fact, when I was putting the album together last night, yes, last minute Betty over here, I think this is the track that I played the most.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just kept coming back to it.
Hey Jordan, how's it going? So yeah, not strictly a URL.
Looking like Pierrot, dark brown spots, low EGO, but I got that flow like Figaro. When I'm in both ears like stereo, fix me up from a tar pit. Oh, clown, that's your ass, just a big crowd, low sound, but the flow more fast, the bass loud, we drown, and I see a less, and way down, we proud, prehistoric cast of what? A couple years, but now my body aches so much for your dear. I'm running out of place, the same old feeling smeared. I'm screaming out to fight my current dying fear. I turned away.
So on this one, I'm guessing Alan made the music and Ozzo sent the lyrics over. And again, with two completely different worlds apart. Ozzo writes horror hip hop.
Yeah, but how spectacular.
Yeah. And that's why it's good.
I'm out here looking like
Play with friends you haven't met yet.
Absolutely.
But I got that flow like Figaro. When I'm in both ears like stereo, fish me up from a tar pit. Oh clown, that's your ass, just a big frown, low sound, for the flow more fast, the bass loud, we drown, and I see a less, and way down, we proud, prehistoric cast of what?
Thank you, Jordan. I'm alright. I'm tired. Still recovering, but it's all that to get me there.
I haven't listened to any of these at all, so this is like the first run through that I'm listening to them. The mastering was done by John Coffey and DJ Prism.
Muchas gracias.
Yes. Hayley, how's it going? We haven't seen you in the chat thread for a long time. Today we are listening to the COLLAB album. I love this because you have to pick songs apart. We don't have to mark them, we just have to listen to them.
A couple years, but now my body aches so much for your dear. I'm running out of place, the same old feeling smear. I'm screaming out to fight my current dying fear. I turn to waste. I turn to waste.
Yeah, Elsie's out of hospital. Finally got a voice back, just in time.
I didn't have a choice.
This is your idea.
I was made
to come in.
Well,
absolutely. It's your bloody thing. This is your thing. This is, you know. So yeah, tonight all we're doing is listening to the COLLAB album, and like I say, I haven't listened to these since they were submitted. So this is all fresh to my ears.
I have, and just it's early, and I will say this again at various points throughout the evening. But there, yet again, the first album, phenomenal, and we were all like, "Can you believe it?" There's not one track that anybody went, "Yeah, no, it's good." Every single track on this album, phenomenal.
Yeah, it really is.
It's just a testament to you guys' talent.
Yeah,
it really, really is.
Absolutely. And those people who are forced to work with each other and actually pulling it off.
Hey, you know? So gorgeous of Roy.
Hey, Roy.
What?
The link is in the chat thread on Facebook, chat group on Facebook. If anybody wants to join, please join if you can. It would be great to have some producer input on this. But until that happens, let's go.
We'll just keep waffling on.
Yeah. Let's go to Cornish Wave Music and Bad Electric, and their track is called Summer Heat. Bad Electric always plays for Clownfest. Love his stuff. Cornish Wave Music is more of a hardware jammer, so I'm glad that he came over and decided to do this challenge as well. It's nice to get some new people in, it really is.
All of the above, Beverly Jane. All of the above.
Gorgeous Roy, would you like in fact, I'm going to put your name down for the next COLLAB challenge. You
He's not giving you a choice.
Yeah. And Beverly Blade, you don't put any music in at all ever, so would you like it in for the COLLAB challenge? My Manipulation, would you like it for the next COLLAB challenge?
Can we force some out of you, Beverly Blade?
Yeah, please.
Oh, that's very kind, Roy. Thank you. Don't feel it.
You can still hear it in her voice.
Very lucky to have her voice back.
Yeah, Roy, you're already on the list, mate. And Ken's in as well, excellent.
I have a lot of notes where I started writing My Manipulation every time, and then it just went to
Yeah.
and then I got a bit spicy with it, and it became
No, we're not going to pick names tonight.
We're looking for collaborators.
Yeah, we will. I'll run this through the next month. Next month, June. Yeah, I'll run this through next month, and then we'll pick it at the end of the month. We'll pull that names out of the
Put
hat.
shade in.
Oh yeah, Shayton. There's our list so far. And actually, we are now listening to the album in order. They don't like the same sort of music, like at all. Cornish Wave Music is kind of a little bit housey with a little tech influence, and Bad Electric is more kind of lo-fi, distorted glitch.
Look at what we've done.
I know, right? I'm gonna sack tap Eric when I get over there for this fucking 20-minute long fade out. Honestly, I swear to fucking God.
Name of the sex tape.
Sack tap Eric, fuck me. So Beveled Blade, please let me put you down for this. I know you've got kit. I know you make music.
It's been in storage over a year. Or you'd be drowning in 52-second bliss track. Be marked.
Correct.
Perfect juxtaposition for me because it's light, bouncy, and there's like an element of like etherealism that is like sunshine. It's also really threatening.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Yeah, well that's the difference
I
between
know.
the two producers.
I just think it's beautiful.
Okay, so next up, who is this? Oh no, we've already had that one. Let's go to 7. Jonathan Arcross and Charlie Ryan. And the track is
Prohibition Acid Jazz.
Yes.
I know.
Now, Charlie Ryan writes acid, psytrance, and breaks, and Jonathan Arcross does jazzy sprinkles.
You wait.
Welcome to the party, Sibby and VK. Sibby, do you want involved for the next collab special? VK, would you like to be involved in the next collab special? Maybe you and Jim together, who knows? Michael Walker, would you like to be involved in the next collab special? Let me know. We need you. Do it, okay. Yeah, Leclerc, I'll put you in, fella. There's Charlie. There's Charlie.
I love this pairing so much. It was a really interesting track to listen to. They are diametrically opposed artists.
Absolutely.
And what Charlie does is usually very, very heavy.
Yes.
And like has a smashing
Attitude.
impact. And JRC, Jonathan R. Cross, is very much Mr. Jazzy Sprinkles personified. So what I love about this track is that although diametrically opposed, you could have ended up with something where Charlie Ryan's style would have overpowered what Jonathan does. And actually it's really played to the strengths, but you feel the influence of Charlie chugging through the back of that track the whole time. But you have the light and the soft of JRC. And it's just chef's kiss.
Yeah. Like Elsa says, Charlie could have dominated that track and he didn't. He chose to let John sing through it, which is really, really good. And then right at the end, it's like, hey, don't forget, I'm here. And then pulled that acid right up. Absolutely fucking lovely track. Okay, who is next up on our list? Oh, Kenneth Peralta. Kenneth!
Wake up. This is all a dream. You are in the simulation. You need to wake up. This is all in your head. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up to the true reality.
So this is Mind Manipulation and Sinetro the Android. I believe both are in the chat thread right now. And I know that these two had a great time doing this. Ken likes to use a program called Muse, which means you can write a track together, like just on doors.
I was say yes, like I know what you're talking about.
So I know that they did a lot of work on this together, and this is actually Sinetro's voice in there as well. And it's nice to hear, because Ken usually either does drum and bass, really silky drum and bass,
Very silky.
or side trance
For live.
for live.
Clean as fun.
And this is very techno, which is great.
You just like it's 3 a.m. and the lasers are shining and you're completely lost in an ecstasy sweat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Never done that in my life.
Yeah, Sibby, you're down on the list, love. You're down on the list. We need more names. And then we got 32 tracks in the last one, which meant 64 people did it. This one we have 26, which means 52 people got involved.
Does that make, if I'm Carol Fortman, are you Terry Wogan?
I'll be Terry Wogan, the sarcastic old man. I'll be Terry Wogan all night long. Double play, get involved, please.
This is about how close we're going to sit for 8 hours on Thursday.
I mean, I'll be okay, I've got leg room.
Yeah, I will have no leg room. I always put myself an extra leg room seat. Said sayonara to you.
So for those that don't know, we are going over to the United States of America.
Fuck Trump.
Yeah, great. To do the Clown Army meetup, which will be streamed on Saturday. But because they're 7 hours behind us?
Behind us, yeah.
So if we start at 12 their time, that's...
It would be 7 in the evening. Yeah.
So we go from 7
Till like
3 in the morning.
Yeah. All right, Sibby. I'm alive. I'm grateful for that. It sounds melodramatic, but it really was melodramatic. So you know, when a doctor comes up and says, "Yeah, no, you could have died," you're like, "Oh shit, okay." Oh.
So yeah, watch out for that stream. It will be on my YouTube page.
I would like to go to South Africa.
Yeah, sure. We're coming over to see you once we've gone over to see Gaz in Tasmania, of course. Yeah, so Ken, I know you're in the chat thread right now. Who did all the heavy lifting on this one?
Because as Mark has unabashedly said, there's always one that does the heavy lifting.
Yeah, absolutely.
And someone else just start us around.
Yeah.
Told you, I feel like a teacher.
Well, I was speaking to Mike from Scumface, and he was saying literally all I did was send Prism some vocals, and he did everything.
And that is a phenomenal track. Birth of a new tattoo.
Yeah. So Ken says a lot of synths were Tenectro jamming in Canada. Like I say, Mind Manipulation likes to use Muse, which accesses 2 doors miles and miles apart, and you can create music that way, which is fucking great. Oof. My Manipulation says the project is on my site took about 4 months or more to make. Jesus Christ.
Well, you're not having that long next time. Suck it up, buttercup.
No, yeah, like 2 months at max.
Mike was so happy to see people singing along to his track.
Yeah.
He was blown away. He's like, I don't understand. How do people know me, my music?
And the words. Along those lines as well.
And then he got pooed on.
Yeah, by a bird. He's going to love you for that. And then, what was I going to say?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. But the track came on, and I had to rush to the mixer because, you know, Prism is such a good engineer of sound that the bass was so fucking loud,
Woof.
it just made the speakers go. I'm like, dude, you want to, pull the bass down a little bit and send it back to him. But yeah, it worked really, really well. No, Jordan Allen is not on this album, I'm afraid.
That was a spectacular track.
It really
from,
was.
Kenneth and
Tenectro.
Tenectro. Just the perfect influence from both of them, I think. Really, again, really nicely balanced.
Yeah.
But I really liked Tenectro's vocals on that. That's impressive.
Apparently, those vocals came about because Ken just left the thing recording. Tenectro went outside and he was talking to his dog or something, or trying to get his dog in. And My Manipulation was like, right, I'm having that. I'm putting that in the song. So it wasn't even like it was supposed to be there. It was just like a happy accident, which is great, you know. Okay, so Jamie Dorian and Phil Minotti. And before we kick into this one, this launched Jamie for Phil Minotti. Phil Minotti was like, that guy.
Oh, he signed him, hasn't
yeah,
he?
literally on this, he was like, I've signed him to my label. He's an amazing guy. I'm like, yeah, he really is. In fact, Jamie's offered to do some mastering for us, or if we need anything, he's like, tap me up and I'll absolutely do it. So, like I say, Jamie Dorian and Phil Minotti, awesome people.
I'll take a cut of that sign-in. You're welcome.
So yeah, Jamie Dorian and Phil Minotti, Super Duper Dose. I'm going to be a broken record through this. If you want in for the next collab album, let me know.
I love this through headphones.
Really?
It feels like my brain's being like plinky plonked.
Look at that, mate. Fucking hell, that's acid. What are you going to do with this? I'm going to give him a super duper fucking dose. I'll send him to space, man. This spaceship ain't fucking coming back though, baby.
Boosh sample. Did you pick up on that?
I did not. That's shocking because I love Boosh.
Yeah, this is the Mighty Boosh sample. I'm not sure what I expected from these two. I know that their writing styles are kind of similar. But like I say, Jamie got signed to Phil Minotti's label for this.
Deservedly though, because the guy's incredibly talented.
Yes. I mean, there was always going to be some acid in there somewhere. So I'm guessing that was the Mighty Boosh sample. Did you pick up on it there?
I did not.
Are you a fan? Are you sure you're a fan? Are you sure you're a fan?
See Sibby's comment and then come back to me. Sibby knows a crack.
Alan, you're finally on. How's it going, fella?
Alan!
Can't you in for the collab? Absolutely, I will do.
I mean, that was a given.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, Alan's done all of them. He did one with Kirsty Harris on the first one and Austin Jones on this one. Both tracks are absolutely fucking awesome. They really, really are.
Going up in the world.
Yeah. Okay, so that was Jamie Dorian and Phil Minotti. Who do we have next? Oh, we've had it. Serge DeMunter and Todd Longmire.
Mr. Married.
And also, we have had 3 releases on the Bandcamp today. Todd Longmire's got an album there. My Manipulation's got an EP there. And the Tomfoolery Alliance is there. So, if you fancy giving the Clown Army a pound for the sound, don't forget the only reason the Clown Army Bandcamp exists is to fund our website. That's literally it.
For now.
Yeah, for now. It's the most profitable thing the Clown Army have ever done. Michael Walker, do you want involved for the next... fuck it, I'm putting your name down.
I believe he said yes.
Did he?
I believe so.
Oh, Alan's in. That means we might have to listen to this song again.
Absolutely. I told you. Alan's track was the Alan and Austin Jones, right? And it's the track that I listened to the most when I was compilating the album.
Ah. Give us 2 minutes,
That's
Alan.
what I know the words for. Has got an Offspring vibe.
Oh, okay.
I could hear an Offspring vocal over it.
Surfing vibes, I absolutely agree with that one. And it's odd because
I'm going to say I'm going to fly for a white ride.
because Serge and CLOWNARMY and Todd, again, do not write anywhere near the same styles.
I believe I saw earlier today Mrs. Todd on my got married.
Oh, really?
Yesterday.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I should congratulate him. Yes, Alan, I have seen that. Thank you very much.
They're all track of the night, Jordan. This is the album of the year.
That's funny. I feel like I could do with some vocals.
Yeah. A vocal.
I really don't know.
I just would have heard a big screamo scream then.
Yeah?
Guttural.
And that's not what I expected from Todd and Serge, is a surf vibe. Bee Gees of the 2026. I'm happy for that. Yes,
no, I'm one for overstating my prowess and promising things that I won't do. And so I'm not saying I will do it, but at some point I'd love to collab with Arjang and do something with like an Evanescence-y vibe.
Yeah?
Like I can do that kind of style vocal.
Oh, well, let's put your name down on the list then.
Yeah, let's do that for the third time in a row and see if that trick happens.
I can't imagine it well. So please welcome to the stage
Alan Crawford. My vocals.
Alan, how's it going?
Good, thank you. Can you hear me okay?
Excellent. Yeah, absolutely we can.
Excellent.
Hold on 2 seconds. There we go. Let's just do that.
I just remembered I had to turn down the speakers and put my headphones on. So
that always helps. That does always help.
Yeah. It's a while since I've done StreamYard with you guys. So yeah, I had to kind of scratch my head and think, what the feck do I do again?
Alan, it's great to see you and great to talk to you. We haven't spent time in each other's company for too long.
I know.
And we need to do more of that. It has been a while. It's been a while. So we have already listened to your track, but we will absolutely listen to it again because you're on right now. How was it working with Ozzo?
Well, it was about a year ago now. So
yeah,
you know, it was in the run up to Clownfest in a Field 1, and I think I remember I said before when we did the original broadcast stream that Ozzo and I spoke to each other on the day that you guys were sweating your arses off in Wales. So yeah, it was, in a collaborative sense, it was a true kind of 50-50 split.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I mean, really, to be honest, Ozzo wrote like the majority of the melody, drums, guitar. No, actually, let me change that. It was like a 90-10 split.
Wow. See, because I could hear your music all over that, and I thought you did most of the music, and all Ozzo did was sent you the vocal stems. So that's really interesting to hear.
Yeah, I mean, Ozzo came up with the melody, and I suppose I probably took the like MIDI from that and tweaked some of the sounds about to suit my style, but the agreement we had was if you don't like anything at all, say, and we'll work around it. We'll delete
Honesty
it.
is the best policy.
Yes, really is.
Yeah. there's neither of us have had any ego about the track at all. But we got to the point where the track was written and it was an instrumental. And then Ozzo told me that he was getting ideas for lyrics and stuff, and I went, just do what the heck you want, mate, because it's what you do so well. And he came back with what was Jurassic Jester. And as I say, the first thing we did was we came up with the artist name Dinosaur, which was supposedly a kind of taking Dyna from Dynamics and Dynamics. I'm even saying it myself now. The AUS bit from Ozzo was Dinosaur, so that was the artist.
The lyrics are so catchy. I've been singing it non-stop. I think it's brilliant.
So who did the final sequencing on this one?
I suppose I did. Because we weren't working with stems as such. It was more like audio clips. Because Ozzo uses a different DAW to me, so we would bounce out audio, and then it was kind of chopped up and moved around, and I did some sort of like incidental sort of kind of effects, kind of atmospheric stuff. It wasn't, as I say at the time, it wasn't properly like mixed or mastered. I did a little bit of kind of gain staging and stuff just to try and get everything to glue together. But I have since obviously heard the remaster of it, and I think it's made Ozzo's vocals just that little bit clearer.
Oh, really?
So it's easier to hear the lyrics because he's got such flow. You know, that guy can rap at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah.
And he's got a certain tone to his voice. That kind of. I'm not saying it like the vocals weren't clear, but he speaks like he raps so quickly that you really need to tune in your ear. And obviously he's got quite a kind of sort of thick accent as well to my ears. So it was helpful. I said to him, you need to send me the lyric sheet, A, because I want to know exactly what you're singing, and B, because I want to learn it. So that and for weeks and weeks and weeks after we had the final cut of it, I played it non-stop in the house and was just going about, doing my own attempt at, copying the lyrics. Like Ailsa said, I listened to it loads last year. And it's a year old, so it's sort of, it's like a true album launch as well, that all that music's been collaborated and gathered together, and here we are a year later and releasing the album. So it feels like proper music biz stuff,
Yeah, I'm not giving everybody 6 months next time.
Cheers.
That was such a fucking mistake, giving everybody 6 months. Like pull the deadline quicker. Like 2 months, that's it. That's all you're getting this time round. Honestly,
yeah, it's a learning curve for you.
I got you.
For us as well. Sometimes you think if you give people plenty of time that that they're going to pull something better out of the bag. But to be honest, again, I've said a million times before, I work better if I've got a deadline.
Absolutely.
Because everybody's time is precious. So, if you give people 6 months, they're going to take 6 months to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I would, and a lot of the tracks came in literally last minute as well. So
me, I'm not quite as bad as Verdroid, but I am lastminute.com when it comes to like Clownfest sets and stuff like that as well, because I procrastinate so much, and then I get to like 2 weeks out and I'm like, right, I've got to get this done. So setting a very strict sort of time constraint on people's probably a better idea for number 3. But count me in for number 3.
Absolutely, I will do.
For sure.
Unhinged Filth has just joined the party as well. Do you want in for the next one, mate? Right, shall we rock on into the track?
Yeah, go for it.
Give it a listen.
Yeah, I know you've already heard it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's number 3. There we go. Yeah, so like I say, I thought that you were responsible for all of the music in this.
This is all good.
Okay.
It's a great party song.
Yeah.
Here looking like Pierrot, dark brown spots, Luigi-yo. But I got that flow like Figaro. When I'm in both ears like stereo. Fish me up from a tar pit. Oh clown, that's your ass suggested. Big frown, no sound for the football fest. The bass loud, we drown in a CLS and way down we probably historic as it was. A couple years, but now my body aches so much for your dear. I'm running out of place, the same old feeling smears. I'm screaming out to fight my current dying fear. I turn to waste.
Yeah, I thought this melody was all you. Sibby, we will get into that in a minute. Is there a video for this track out? We'll get into that in a minute.
Another thing I'm gonna put when I'm in both ears like stereo. Fish me up from a tar pit. Oh clown, that's Jurassic, just a big frown. Low sound for the floor fest. The bass loud, we drown in a sea of less. And way down, we probably historic as it what?
Yeah, it's just such a joyous track.
In a very, very dark way, because when you actually listen to the lyrics, there are some there's sort of some quite dark imagery in there. Like I see this comet coming, there's lots of sort of like imagery of kind of end of world imagery. The fetch me up from the tar pit, very sort of mutoid waste sort of.
But and that's Jurassic Jester, right?
Yeah,
so it's dark.
Also does the sort of DJ stop on his vocal at the end. I turned whoa. and then the roar at the end, which is admittedly a bit of a fade out, was meant to signify the Jurassic, the sort of dinosaur.
That's not a fade out. A fade out is when the sound engineer decides to just turn the whole volume on everything down. And Eric's going to get a smack for this, honestly.
But it did end with the supposedly the roar, the sort of roar of the dinosaur at the end. So lots of little lots of little Easter eggs in there. But I thoroughly enjoyed doing it. Ozzo is an absolute gent to work with. He's
really is.
Beautiful soul.
I'd like an album from you, Per.
Yeah, an album for you two would be great. And what makes me after you've spoken about it, like it's almost like Ozzo mirrored your style rather than doing like a darker style to it. It's so good.
Yeah, I mean, I know his style is that sort of dark hip hop, dark hop. I don't even know. I can't even pigeonhole it.
Yeah.
But we did sort of kind of mesh together quite well. And as I say, we didn't bring any ego to the table. If anybody didn't like something, there was not a problem to rework it, delete it, whatever. But everything just kind of fell out of us, and it actually took a minimum amount of work to get it into a shape that was workable, and obviously the remaster of it, as I say, I believe has brought Ozzo's vocals up just a touch, and I think it's amazing. I enjoyed doing the collab one with Kirsty, but I think this is a step up from that one.
This is phenomenal, and it's
we
interesting
didn't know what to do. Then we just kind of panicked, but this time I had much more of a kind of clear idea of what it
that's the vibe I got off of you when you did the first one. It was like, it was a bit rushed. We didn't quite, I think you're a little bit more happier with this one.
It's like you say, though, interesting to reference Ego. Ego would be the death of a project like this.
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
collaboration challenge would not work if egos are brought to the table.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so these tracks from everyone that's participated, I think that would be a common theme, is that ego was dropped.
Yeah.
Because you have to be able to be honest and critique each other and feedback and build together. And if you're not, if somebody can't put ego aside to help build those blocks, it will fail.
Yeah.
And this is where we've got 26 incredible tracks from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm old enough and long enough in the tooth to realise that ego is the death of basically every great band that I've loved over the years. Whether the lead singer develops a massive big head, like Morrissey, or I don't know, as a bad example, but
bad.
Every band that's fell apart over the years, it's been ego that's probably done it, or the record label being dicks as well. But it's pretty much ego is the death of good music. So that's a good track title.
Okay, Alan, thank you so much for joining us this evening. I do hope you're not the only producer that comes on this evening. I hope there are more to come. That would be awesome. Anyway, Alan, thank you so much.
Guys, have a fantastic time this weekend in the United States. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to watch the stream.
Yep.
Yay.
Thank you so much, Alan. You're a beautiful human being. I hope to see you soon.
We love you.
Catch you later. Okay, so Gorgeous Roy, I noticed that you entered the green room, but unfortunately your no, hold on. Hey, we're there. Excellent. So let's add Gorgeous Roy in. There we go. Roy.
So Gorgeous Roy.
How's it going?
Hang on, I've got to... Give me a sec.
No worries.
You there?
Yeah, we're there. We can hear you.
I recognise that background.
Sorry, I had YouTube in the background. You're like 5 seconds behind.
Yeah, it doubles it up. So,
how are you?
Sir Gorgeous of Roy, we're very, very good. You are the lead track on this album, and rightly fucking so. Yeah, absolutely. You're number one on this album, and that is rightly so. So, Roy, who did you work with?
Cy Green, 380. I think he deserves loads of recognition for this track because he did up most of it. In fact, and he's not getting. Well, I think so anyway. It's like Cy Green's or 380's track is an absolute master of what it does. So I just wanted to come out in public and just say that.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, because he won't. He's a very coy, very, very laid back. But no, it's absolutely props to him. But I mean,
he's probably in bed now as well.
Yeah, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. So, how did your track come about? Who decided to do what, and where did it go?
Initially, it was Cy Green. He sent an old track because I said, "Have you got anything old we can just sort of resurrect, just to give us a bit of momentum?" And he sent roughly the track that was released, but with like a rock guitar or a punk guitar in it. Obviously, he's added quite a lot since, but the framework was almost there. I had some lyrics that I wanted to. Is that?
Mother Clown.
Yeah, Mother Clown.
Hi, Mrs. Clown. So I had some lyrics. I just sort of tinkered about with them and fit, and then sent them back. But I did say at the time, look, if it's too political, don't worry about it. We can just write some more or do something else. But he went with it.
Yeah.
And,
And an anthem was born, my friend.
it was. So, I mean, my input was absolute minimum in terms of like Joe work done. He sent me the track. I sent him back one basic vocal. Then he redid the tune. He did the arrangement and everything. Then he sent it back to me, and I was just about to get on a plane. So I just dropped some dry vocals and sent them back to him. And when I came back, he'd already mixed it down, and they were the vocals that they used. So
DIY at its best.
It's 98% Psy on that track. He's absolutely he's absolutely smashed it completely.
Yeah.
But I want to say a big thank you to My Manipulation, Kenneth Barala, and
Yes.
DJ Prism, obviously.
Yeah.
For his work on this track initially, and obviously afterwards as well.
This is it was a collaboration between two artists that then just bled out into something really beautiful between a group of CLOWNARMY veterans. We love political.
Yeah.
We love fuck fascism, let's dance.
Yeah. Yeah.
The lyrics that you've created are absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
It is an anthem. There is no denying it. And we're so proud. We're so proud of what you've created here.
But you guys did this.
No. All we did was pull your names out of a hat. You guys did this. You know, all we did was the universe was shining on us at this point when they picked your name and Si's name out of the hat randomly. The universe was like, "This is gonna be good. Hold fucking tight."
Well, we did promise. We said right at the start, in terms of like genre, let's just rip a hole in the sky.
Yeah. Oh God, you did that.
That was the kind of brief we gave ourselves, and yeah. So it's just like, I don't know, humbling to be involved in it. And
you're not wrong. This is the most important track that has come through the URL's doors at any time in the entire 9 years we've been doing this. And just to touch on something Sibby said, is there a video for this? We are going to make a video for FFLD. I'd like to make a video for One Night in Stokes Croft. And anybody else, if you've put a collab in and you want to do a video for it, let's make that happen.
We will make that happen.
Yeah, let's make it happen.
I would like to make a video for Buckfast Kebabs and Violence.
Yeah,
I think that'd be a
absolutely.
hysterical video.
That's my favourite track on the album.
Not FFLD.
Do you know what? I will say this. So when I was putting it together yesterday, I just the album had to start with "Fuck Fascism, Let's Dance." That's a phenomenal message anthem.
Yeah.
But how beautiful and juxtaposing is it to end with a track like "Buckfast Kebabs and Violence"? It's just perfect.
Yeah, it
the
really
two
is.
of those. Every track in this, it's such an interesting project because it's a collaboration between artists that haven't worked together before, but then the whole album is a collaboration of tracks from artists that have collaborated, and then seeing those tracks meld together to what becomes a fully formed album that's realised and flows.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just
beautiful.
genius. It's perfect.
Shall we listen to the track?
Yes, please.
Let's get it on.
He opens it just perfectly with this little introduction.
No more ease, no more warmth, only pain. No more sun, no more fun, only rain. No more starts or departs, only stops. No more heights or delights, only drops. No escapes, just emotions to fear. Isolated when everyone's near. Just the sound of the bark of the dog, screaming at the world through the dents of the fog.
Savage bit of bass.
the news and distribute the shame. Fuck fascism, let's dance. Fuck fascism, let's dance.
You're correct, DJ, so Roy's vocals always carry so much in it. That's because this man believes every word that comes out. This isn't just vocals for a track. This is meant to be felt. This is genuine, this is belief.
Despair, arms around my neck as I'm gasping for air. The lights go out, I'll be taking the piss, and I wonder what I'm doing in a bush. No enjoyment, just a numb of despair. Arms around my neck as I'm gasping for air. The lights go out, I'll be taking the piss, and I wonder what I'm doing in a bush.
No more fun, only pain. No more sun, no more fun, only rain. No more stars, no departs, only stops. No more heights or delights, only drops. No escapes, just emotions to fear. Everyone's near. Everyone's near.
Streaming at the will through the dents of the fog.
There we go. How's rock?
To the rise of the Rhine, complacency is a fecal delight, while the rats raid the cupboard in the dead of the night. Divide and rule, give me someone to blame. They own the news and distribute the shame. They're in control, they leave nothing to chance. Fuck fascism, let's dance. Just emotions to fear, isolated when everyone's near. Just the sound of the bark of the dog, screaming at the world from the dents of the fog. The populations is silent tonight, oblivious to the rise of the ride. Consistency is a fecal delight, while the rats raid the cupboard in the dead of the night. Divide and rule, give me someone to blame. They own the news and distribute the shame. They're in control, they leave nothing to chance.
Fuck fascism, let's dance.
Fuck fascism, let's dance. Fuck fascism, let's dance.
Actually makes me a bit emotional.
It really, really does. And like Elsa said, it's from the heart. Like this is, I'm sure this is a subject you feel very passionate about, Roy. Yeah.
The only thing I can say now is the lyrics in that song are almost dated because they're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, fucking hell. So, people have got to wake up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
People have really got to get ready. There's a storm coming.
Yeah. Yep.
And we've just sleepwalked for the last 15 years or so.
Yeah, absolutely. We've been dragged unconscious into a totalitarian dictatorship with fascists at the driving it. It's just absolutely fucking ridiculous. It really is. Roy, you should be very, very proud of that track.
Absolutely.
Like honestly, regardless
really
regardless of whether you just chuck some vocals over it and Si did the hard work, you and Si should be absolutely fucking so proud of that track. It is an anthem for what is going on now. And like after Saturday, when London was a bit of a mess and Bristol was a bit of a mess, and it was all just a fucking a joke. This is the perfect time to release that track.
Yeah, I mean, another side note is I would be on the plane with you on Saturday going to America. I would have loved to have gone, but there's absolutely no way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'd spend it in an ice camp.
Yeah. Well, I'm sworn to my very best behaviour, because we all know I like to get myself in a bit of trouble. So it's not unnoticed to where we're going.
Yeah.
And the weight of that, to just think what used to just be, oh yeah, I'm going to the States. Nah, it's
not anymore.
It's heavy now.
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel right
No.
in a lot of ways.
No.
And it doesn't feel very safe
No, it doesn't feel very safe.
when you're talking about a first world country.
I'm super worried about the TSA when I get there. They're going to take one look at my pink hair and fucking cavity search me. I just know it.
I'll encourage it, don't worry.
They might pull out a Volca.
Yeah, or two.
Or two.
So Roy, thank you so much for being on tonight. Like I say, this is the most important track through the URL's doors, the most important track on this album. It is absolutely superb. And when we get back from the States, we will absolutely come up and see you and do a video
I'm coming down to Bristol.
Okay,
so,
yeah.
That's not a problem to come down, but get all the Bristol clowns there.
Yeah,
have a dance.
Yeah. I will be promoting this. Like, look, Roy's coming down. We're shooting a video. Let's really, really fucking pull out
Let's make some fucking noise and disorder.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why not?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And you just see me and Roy being carted off in a riot van.
And again, Roy, you're another person that we haven't seen in a long time, and we need to hang out at some point, mate. We really do.
Oh, most definitely. Well, I'm there in July. I broke my hand a couple of weeks ago.
Are you kidding?
No, it's only a small bone. So I can still move my fingers.
Did you break your scaphoid?
Oh, I've got no idea.
Does this mean you're not going to be able to play keys?
No, I've been playing ever since I hit it, just to make sure.
Okay, cool, excellent. Fuck,
So
that's
it's all right, but it's just a bit slow.
Yeah,
so
tender.
If I do get a set in on Saturday, it might be a guitar set. So I'm going to apologise beforehand.
I love that.
That would be awesome, Roy. That would be awesome, Roy.
I'm shit on the guitar, by the way.
Sibby's up for making a video for her and Jason. I'm losing my voice now, guys. Sorry.
Excellent. We will be in touch about that, Sibby. We really will. So yeah, Roy
Thank you.
Si, you are amazing people. The track that you turned in was absolutely fucking baller.
Yeah, well, it's over between me and Si now. It's gone the same way as a goat.
Joshua Tilson from the last one.
Get me a new partner.
Well, you will, because you're on the fucking list, mate. You really are.
Whoever Paul's raw name is has got some big boots to fill.
Yeah, absolutely. Yours and Si, to follow that track is going to be a hard thing to do.
On my wish list though is Hardware Sound and Fat Dad. If there is
Okay. Well, we'll see if we can make that happen for you, Roy.
If not, I'll have to try and do it myself. But yeah, those. But yeah, congratulations on the album launch.
Hey.
Well done.
Thank you so much, Roy. You're an awesome human being. We will catch you as soon as we get back from America, my man.
We love you.
Cool. You be safe anyway. Have a great time. Give Eric a big kiss from me.
Absolutely.
No, I'm going to smack him in the nuts. That's what I'm going to do to Eric, and I'm going to smack him in the nuts from everybody I know.
Fair enough.
Roy, thank you so much. We'll see you soon, fella.
No worries. You take care. See you later.
Love you.
Cheers, fella. Bye-bye. Oh, my. Yeah, just the greatest song ever.
Really is. Really is.
So Sibby says of that, she says, on the remix challenge, I could not use any of the music samples from this because what could I do? Yeah, absolutely. And then DJ Shade says, these samples were out of my league. I needed house samples, not D&B. Wait until you hear my remix. Okay, I've used everything from the track, but I've stretched it and slowed it down.
Slow?
Yeah.
You?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Stretched it, slowed it down. So like I say, I've used the samples. It's an interesting remix. But again, we'll do an album launch party for that one as well. But yeah, what an amazing fucking track. What an amazing track. Okay, Roy, thank you so much for joining us this evening.
Where are we at?
We are at track 11.
Oi.
So Mark Harrison and Jim Prendergast, Infected Pets, and Fuzzy. Riviera dub.
Riviera dub.
Yeah.
I fucking love this so much.
It's actually a video for this. I wonder if I should play the video. No, we'll play it here, because it's the mastered version.
2 million Palestinians.
You listen to Riviera dub, we'll be back in 2 minutes.
The creation of some sort of real estate fantasy, a Riviera of the Middle East.
The Riviera of the Middle East. Something that could be phenomenal, and I don't want to be cute, I don't want to be a wise guy, but the Riviera of the Middle East, this could be something that could be so bad, this could be so magnificent.
A Riviera of the Middle East. Two million Palestinians being moved out of Gaza. The creation of some sort of real estate fantasy.
I don't want to be a wise guy. This could be something that could be so bad. This could be so magnificent. The Riviera of the Middle East.
No wonder Mr. Netanyahu said Donald Trump is cute.
Opportunity to do something. Unbelievable place. Opportunity to do something that could be phenomenal, and I don't want to be cute, I don't want to be a wise guy, but the Riviera of the Middle East, this could be something that could be so bad, this could be so magnificent.
million Palestinians being moved out of Gaza, the creation of some sort of real estate fantasy, a Riviera of the Middle East.
Another great track with some
just beautiful,
powerful lyrics
Yeah.
in it. Really, really are. Again, this album is quite political. You know, there are a few tracks in here which
It's a sign of the times.
It absolutely is a sign of the times. It really, really is. And like Alan Crawford said, the video accompanying this is so hard hitting. It really, really is.
Go check it out.
I kind of should have played it, but yeah. Yeah, it's
We've got enough to tackle.
yeah, we have got enough to tackle. So that was Infected Heads and Fuzzy Heads. And yeah,
And it sounded like a fuzzy head.
it really,
I
really
love
did.
it.
Really, really did. Yeah. Mark Harrison does some lovely dub and reggae, and I don't think there's anything that Jim
Hey.
Prendergrass can do. There he is. Ah, Jim, mate, your track absolutely amazing. If you want to pop on for 5 minutes and talk about your track, please feel free to. But you absolutely don't have to. I know you've got a lot going on over there, fella. But yeah, your track and Roy's track are you know, they're in the same fucking league.
Political powerhouse.
Yeah, they really, really are in the same fucking league. So, Jim, thank you so much for doing that. Oh, okay, excellent. So it looks like Rob Latura's on. How's it going, my man?
All right, how you doing?
Not too bad. So this is my collab partner.
Hey.
Yes, indeed. So, Rob, how did our collab go?
I'm sorry, I couldn't quite hear you.
How did our collab go?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Basically, what happened is you sent me all the stems for a track that you already had, and I basically just sequenced it and chucked another acid line over it.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Have you heard the track yet, Rob?
No, I haven't gotten to hear it yet.
So this is your first time?
Yes, it's my first time.
Excellent. Should we get into the track?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, where are we? There we no. Hold on. Am I on the right one? Yeah. Where am I? Where? Hold on, Rob. I'll find it in 2 minutes. Yeah, there we go. 12. Oh, actually,
the next
track that was to be played anyway. So this is a first for Rob. So, like I say, Rob sent me over a bunch of stems for all kinds of stuff. Warren then helped me kind of put the stems into Ableton, and then
Three-way collab.
Yeah, it is a three-way collab, and then I sequenced it and chucked another acid line over it. So let's get into it.
And cried.
First track I've made in about 5 years.
Love that guitar. It's a little bit of like Bayou.
This is Rob's vocals. evening, Tim. Tim, do you want in for the next collab challenge? In fact, I'm not even taking no for an answer. Put your name in.
Phenomenal vocals, Rob.
I haven't complained about the vocals from my end, but we'll get to it in a minute. That's my acid line.
I feel like I played an important role in this collab as an emotional support girlfriend.
Roy, you're too kind. Love that guitar.
It's brilliant. This is so like aggressive by you, fuck you, lyrical perfection. Get ready for a 20-minute fade out.
So,
Boy.
Rob, how do you feel about the track?
I think it sounds fantastic. I love the lead guitar.
Yeah, because the stems that you sent over to me, the guitar was kind of hidden in it, and I'm like, actually, that's funky as hell. I want that lifted up in it and more, you know.
Oh.
So yeah, the only issue I have is you sent 3 verses and I only used 1. And looking back, yeah, I know, and that was my mistake. And so, Rob, I'm really sorry. There are more lyrics to that, and unfortunately, they didn't get out. So that's my fault.
Well, what I'm hearing is there's more tracks to be made from the lyrics that you were sent.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
There you go.
110%.
Let's have a little EP.
Absolutely. So, Rob, you're happy with the track, yeah?
Yeah, very happy with it. Good
Excellent.
Job. Brilliant job.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for sending me stems that worked perfectly. For sending the vocals that were on point. I didn't have to do anything to the vocals. No moving them around. No, nothing like that. They just absolutely fitted.
Very well timed.
Great.
But I was lazy, and I'm so sorry. I should. There's enough.
Stop it.
No, but
you're not lazy, because we've got to have this. I have listened to this man bitch and say that his track is not the best, and that he feels like he'd let his partner down and whatever. You are your worst critic.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I know, well, your girlfriend, and I'm supposed to fluff your ego when we're all here. You do so much.
Yeah.
You're so hard
you
on
did a
yourself
fantastic job, Mark.
that you don't
Thank you.
make more music. But realistically,
when you fit it in.
Well, you give everyone this platform to exhibit their music, and so it does leave you with very little time for yourself.
Very grateful for that.
Rob, you're welcome, mate.
You know, this is the Clown Army. The URL is such a sacred space for unsigned artists. It's so special, and you facilitate that for everybody. So quit being a bitch.
Yeah, okay, I will. Rob, do you want him for the next one?
No, that's okay. I'll pass.
You're gonna pass?
Oh wait for the next collab or
yeah, for the next collab.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see.
I mean, no one's pressuring you. Like, if you don't want to do it, that's absolutely fine. But it would be great to have you involved again. Literally, all you got to do is send out stems like you did to me to somebody else, and and it'll work. But
let me see what I come up with next time I fire up the studio.
Excellent. Like I say, your lyrics were beautiful. The accents on them, And I'm going to say this one last time. I'm really sorry I didn't use more of your vocals, Rob. I really, really am. It's the one thing about the tune that I wish I'd done more of. But I'm glad you're happy with it.
Yes, very happy with it.
Excellent. Thank you very much. I'll send you a copy of it as well. I'll make sure you get a copy of it, mate. Thank you so much for joining us this evening, Rob. And I'm glad that we could showcase the track to you live on air, and that you actually liked it. Yeah.
Much appreciated.
Awesome, Rob. Thank you very much. You're from Canada, is that right?
No, New York.
Oh, oh, really? Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so from Bristol to New York for a collab. Absolutely fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
Rob, thank you so much for dropping by, and thank you so much for being a part of the collab challenge. And like I say, thank you for giving me stems that were so easy to work with. You're an absolute diamond geezer. I will pop your name down for the next one. And yeah, thank you so much. See you in a bit, fella.
All right, see you.
Oh, missed me mouse. There we go. So yeah, that was my track. That was my
You
track.
seem a lot happier about it now.
Well, I didn't realise Rob hadn't heard it. I'd sent him the WeTransfer link a couple of times, and he said it didn't work. And I was like, I'll get it over to you soon. And I just completely forgot to send it over to
you're
him.
a busy man.
Yeah.
But I'm not fluffing you.
Yeah. So that's somebody else that we can get in for the next collab challenge. Rob Latura. Yeah, and it would be great to have him again. Like I say, it was so easy. The stems that he sent to me were just easy as hell to work with, and it was just a pleasure to do it. It really was. Okay, let's rock on to the next track.
Oh.
Oh, Doghouse and Bad Badger.
Man's track.
So this is Doghouse and Bad Badger. You're looking for Doghouse and Bad Badger. We're racking them. Oh God!
Very good of you, Alan.
So that's technically a remix and a collab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done as well.
Yeah, really good stuff. Like I said, Doghouse's vocals are awesome. So anybody that Doghouse is going to get to work with, it's going to be an easy ride for them. Ozzo, thanks you for joining us. You've literally just missed Alan by about 20 minutes chatting about your track.
It's been played twice.
It has been played twice.
It's absolutely phenomenal, mate.
It really. And welcome to the party, John Alchemy, by the way. You're about 6 or 7 tracks away, I think. I was shocked. I thought Alan did all the music for your track, Ozzo, and it turns out you did most of the music, which and for me it was like you were emulating Alan's style, and it just worked perfectly. Like really did.
Yeah, leaning into your collab partner's style though is a
thing
phenomenal attribute. Yeah,
absolutely.
And it takes a lot of skill to be able to crush genre like that.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, a very different from what you usually do. And like I say, I thought Alan did all the music and the melody and everything other than the vocals, and it turns out you did most of the heavy lifting on that, which is absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. I'll have to run the stream back. Alan is just being so nice. He did a big bunch of the instruments. Yeah, well, he's again, what Alan said was you both didn't have any ego for the thing, which is great. And Alan's a very humble man himself, you know. But what a fucking track. It really is, an awesome track by both of you. So, also, welcome to the party. It's a shame you missed it by like 20 minutes. I'm not too sure we can play it for a third time. That feels like it might be a little, Michael Bass on, and yeah, he's got a track in here in a little bit. Right, let's rock on to the next one, track number 14. We're a little over halfway and 2 hours in. This is Eric Lee and Dave Bewley. Epic Trip.
Oh, and it is an epic trip.
EML sounds from Massachusetts and Yellow from Leatherhead. We're chosen by clowns to collaborate on sounds.
Whose vocals is that then?
I love that. Chosen by clowns to collaborate on sounds.
DJ Shade says people are coming in now. This is a weird one, but I didn't do too much promotion for it. So
it's been a week.
It's been a week. It's been a weird week. All the heavy lifting and somebody that just kind of does a little bit to it. These guys are on the same sort of, level for production wise. When the tracks are on, because Elsa's ill, I try not to talk while the tracks are on because we have to keep my mic low and her mic loud. Balancing it is difficult.
Aluminium.
Why did you have to use AI? Because I was in a fucking rush. Ooh, close.
That is AI. This is all an elaborate artificial intelligence. Thank you, John.
Can't do that on this one.
Eric handed the shrooms to Yellow and said, let's have an epic trip. Epic trip, epic trip, epic trip, epic trip, epic trip, epic trip, epic trip,
Aptly named, given we're about to undertake an epic.
Indeed.
epic trip, epic trip, epic trip, epic trip, epic trip. Eric handed the shrooms to Yellow and said, let's have an epic trip.
So that was Eric and Dave Bewley. Yes, I did use AI. Like, honestly, I just used it for an album cover. Is that a crime? Should I be locked up for it?
Shall we just keep this positive because it's an album launch and we're all happy to be here and this is a spectacular showcase of talent?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's just not have that conversation.
Does the album art really matter that much?
KPP.
Anyway, I'll shut my mouth. Okay, next up, I noticed that Rob, not Latura, the other one. Robert Turpin popped in just now. Rob, if you come back, your track is actually next, not this one coming up, but the one after. So if you want to pop back in, that would be awesome.
The last thing I will say on the matter is, if anyone would like to contribute artworks to the Clown Army and
please feel free.
to Bandcamp releases, we are more than happy to receive. That would be phenomenal. It would be very much appreciated, but we make do with what we've got.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I could have spent 3 days in Photoshop trying to create something from scratch, but like the AI did it in minutes, and I had literally 2 hours. Yeah, I had 2 hours to put this album up, and it was like, shit, what am I going to do? Anyway. What was I going to say?
You're going to play the next track?
Yes, I'm going to play the next track. The next track is Vladdy. Oh yeah, John. Really sorry about the vocals and the levels. We're using StreamYard. I don't have any limiters.
Bitch.
It really is. There's no unless I download Soundflower to do this, then it's a pain in the ass. But we only use this every now and then for stuff like this. So I do apologise for that. We will try not to talk when the tracks are on, and we will try and talk when the tracks are over, so that it's easier for you to understand us. Anyway, next track, Vladdy and Gasm Word. So Point Vladdy,
The
Man
1.2.
versus Machine. Let's listen. And also, Bandcamp has no volume, so I can't lower the volume on Bandcamp. I can only lower the volume on everything. It's really difficult. We're trying. Also, John, do you want in for the next one? Screw it, I'm putting your name down.
You may not realize it, but the chances are that a machine such as this one has already affected your everyday life and will most certainly affect your future.
Did you hear R2D2 in there? Can you hear Vader?
I mean, Vladdy got an excellent partner here because everything Gasm touches is liquid gold.
That's not how StreamYard works, mate.
Red 5 standing by.
affected your everyday life and will most certainly affect your future. You may not realize it, but the chances are the machine has already affected your everyday life.
Only different in your mind. You must unlearn what you have learned.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
No. Why not? Do or do not. Please don't try.
These aren't the noise you're looking for.
Are you watching it for the same reasons as I would watch it, Alan?
Ryan Gosling.
He's aged well.
Has he now?
You may not realize it, but the chances are that a machine such as this one has already affected your everyday life.
And another political track. Robots are taking over our lives. AI is taking over our lives. Robots will replace McDonald's workers. Robots will replace trucking in America, which is the third biggest industry in America. Law firms are using AI to create contracts. So yeah, another political track, and what a great track. Sunstroker, if you're watching and listening, do you want to take part in the next collab challenge? It would be fucking amazing to have you and Charlie involved in this. It really, really would.
Don't give him a choice. Just put his.
I'd like to ask them before we do it. Eric, you've just turned up. Your track was about 10 minutes ago. Eric, I'm putting you down for the next one as well, mate.
He's putting you down for a sack tap.
Yeah, I'm putting you down for a sack tap. Russ, would you like to be involved in the next one? It would be amazing to get you involved. And Vero, excellent. Thingy says yes. Sunstroker.
Shall we?
And to the next song? Yep, let's do it. Who is it? Robert Turpin and Michael Bath. So this is Worker Grey, who's in the comments section right now.
Another apt title following on from the last track, Armageddon.
Yes. Todd, do you want in for the next one? Fuck it, I'm putting your name down. I'm struggling tonight, Alan.
Are you honeymooning, Mr. Tread?
Oh, congratulations, Todd, by the way.
Vocals.
not Worker Grey. Robert Turpin, Touch Circle.
I love it.
Mato Khan. I'm putting your name down as well, mate, for the next one.
Oh, I can't that one. Is Sibby still in the chat?
Yes.
I think she said she has to go soon, so perhaps we should...
play her track? Yeah, absolutely. We'll play it next.
Shade, you're right, the vocals are on fire tonight, and it's really nice to see, because quite often we'll go whole URL nights with incredible tracks but no vocals, and a lot of the feedback, a lot of the time is, wouldn't this sound incredible with a vocal? So it's really nice to see that in the collab challenge people bring their vocals to the table.
Yeah.
And impressive vocals they are.
Yeah, absolutely. Rob's vocals there work really well. And it's great to have Worker Grey, Michael Bath, involved in this, because he pulled out of the first one and then was paired up with somebody in the second one and said, I can't do it. And then we were like, no, come on, do it. That was great. And
phenomenal.
And apparently the beats and the vocoder were Worker Grey, and then I'm guessing everything else was Rob Turpin. Bad Conduct, welcome to the party. Do you want it? Fuck it, I'm putting your name down.
You've just been selected for the next collab project.
Yeah, and you, Matto, I've put you down as well, and I'd very much like to have Beveled Blade in there as well. So we're going to skip on to Sibby's track now.
Fuck a mimic.
Sibby's track is track 24. So there we go. Here's Sibby's track.
Fuck a mimic. Doppelganger. Fuck a mimic.
Michael Bath, do you want him for the next one?
Doppelganger. Fuck a mimic. Took me a minute, get back in it. Now I'm reaching past my limit. I'm no gimmick, I'm a different kind of rhythm. Make up lyrics in my kitchen when I eat my rice and chicken. How I'm loving when you're in my face and living. Not a single fuck I'm giving. Fuck 'em. Yo, this shit is fucking funny. I call Netflix in a minute. Rent a Lambo for fake image like a mimic. When your whip's a Honda Civic. But yeah, okay, you're winning. See you lifting up your wrist and say, just check out my bling, it's sick. Really looking like a brick. I know you got that shit on Clowner. Say it proud, wear your armor.
Not
wear your armor. It's all good, I'm not a hater. Happy for you instigators. Do your thing, I'll keep on dreaming. See me, see me, see me, see me, see me, see me. Visit wicked women in my visions, how I'm loving this. Visit wicked women in my visions, how I'm loving this. Visit wicked women in my visions, how I'm loving this. Visit wicked visions, wicked visions. See me visit wicked women in my visions, how I'm loving this. Different kind of rhythm, need to listen to the wisdom of the killers with their lyrics like they really feel the spirit. Spitters bring the heavy shit, not the pixel copy it. Like a mimic. Fuck a mimic. Doppelganger. Fuck a mimic. Took me a minute, get back in it. Now I'm reaching past my limit. I'm no gimmick, I'm a different kind of rhythm. Make up lyrics in my kitchen while I eat my rice and chicken. How I'm loving when you're in my face and living. Not a single fuck I'm giving. In my face, different kind of rhythm. Need to listen to the wisdom of the wicked women. Rhythm, need to listen to the wisdom of the killers with the wicked women. Wicked women.
What's a mimic?
Mimic?
Yes.
Copycat.
Oh, right, okay. That's what I thought. Sibby, who did what on this one? Hey, Jason's in as well.
Sibby mentioned the vocals.
Yes, I think so.
We don't talk about Eurovision.
Like a mimic.
I'm fuck a mimic. Fuck a mimic.
You know that, Gorgeous Roy.
Wow. Fuck a mimic.
Stop. So Sibby originally had a different partner, but her partner pulled out, and at the last minute, Jason was like, "I'm up for this." I'm like,
"Everyone's up for it with Sibby."
And then literally it was like, "Well, you've got Sibby, so congratulations on that one."
Said I did
Go on.
I did vocals dry, sent to Jason, he did some sick shit with them, and then I did some more sick shit with them. And then Jason added the drum and bass flavour, and then beefed it up a bit, and then Jason beefed it up a bit more.
Awesome, absolutely awesome. And everybody on the face of the planet wants to collab with Sibby. Jason, you lucked out.
We did the last collab album, and the question we asked everyone that joined the stream was, who is there anyone else in CLOWNARMY that you'd like to collab with? And
everybody,
99.9% of the answers was Sibby.
Yeah.
And it is, I mean, more than obvious as to why.
Yeah, absolutely. Jason, I know you're watching right now. Would you like him for the next collab challenge? Michael Bath, I've put your name down. I've also put Bad Condec's name down. And I've also put Matto's name down. So, yeah, great fucking track. Great fucking track. And I'm glad that Sibby was able to join this with Jason literally at the last minute.
What a stellar job Jason did. I mean, honestly, just a sick track, as always. We expect
absolutely.
it from Sibby, and that's no shade to anyone else, but that was fucking epic.
Yeah,
it's so fun and bouncy and full of attitude.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, track number 17. There are 8 tracks left to go. This is Midnight Bandit and Maudio. Welcome to the party, Filminati, by the way. Phil, do you want in for the next one?
Die Maus. aus die Maus.
Oh, we were doing things backstage. So that was Mario and Jared Doherty-Walsh. Great to see Jared involved in this. I know that he has some ups and downs, so it was great that he managed to get something in. I haven't heard a lot from him recently. It'd be really nice to see him back at the Clown Army. Todd, in answer to your question, we're gonna collect names for the next month and then pull out of the hat at the end of the month. So if anybody wants involved in the collab part 2, please let me know. Part 3, sorry. Yeah, so Bobby, if you want involved in that, you're a great producer. It'd be lovely to have you involved. So yeah, just let me know. Right, we're going to rock on into the next track, who is
Obviously,
Ben Clark and Stickness.
crap do exist. Something had to build them, so there must be aliens. And since there are in the craft there must be some sort of factory and an entire civilization somewhere. And if in fact that is true, and it apparently is, then there must be others. Then there must be others.
What I love the most about this track is I can absolutely see Ben Clark giving it hard. That man is a dancing machine.
He really is.
Phenomenal dancer, Alan, and I miss my dance partner. brilliant. And we know that Steve and Sydney is a powerhouse of a heavy hitter.
Yeah.
And it's just it's heavy, but it's fun.
Yep. Okay, gonna tap it there because Elsa is worried about getting home for the kids, and that's absolutely fine. Stickness,
I'm not dying on my arse.
yeah, and Ben Clark. We need to see more from both of you within the URL. You've both been a bit absent recently. By the way, welcome to the party, Frank Von Walt. Your track went down an absolute storm. Yeah, thank you so much. And if you want to be involved in the next one, please make it known to me that you want to be involved in the next one. I believe have we got Ozzo down? I don't think we have. Ozzo, do you want to be involved in the next one? Tollington, would you like to be involved in the next one? Phil Minotti, would you like to be involved in the next one? Right, next track coming up, because we've got a massive 7-minute track from Justine and Warren in a minute. Okay, so this is David Johnson and Ian Hanratty. So this is Chump Wrecker and DJ Jones. Yes, also it does. Fantastic.
Minions and Menace.
Yes. You're already down, Eric. Jason, you're down.
Hey Eric, we're about 50 hours away from being in your presence.
We really are. Excellent. Tollington says yes.
I will say, so Ian Hanratty, Chump Wrecker, is a fucking sight to behold.
Yeah.
We were graced with his presence at Bobbapalooza the weekend before last, and just his sets are insane. The energy is palpable. He's a monster, an absolute fiend, and brilliant, and a really, really good human.
Yeah, he's a lovely bloke.
He's wonderful taste in shirts.
He does. He got called Prodigy from Wish.
Savage.
It works. Run with it as far as I'm concerned. A little over half an hour. No, that was cool. I mean, it's very Prodigy-esque, isn't it? So yeah, Chump Wrecker, the Clown Army's very own prodigy.
Yeah.
And DJ Jones, the Clown Army's biggest producer. Yeah, right. Great. The Clown Army's Gru. Yeah, absolutely awesome track. It was always going to be for those two artists getting together. And yeah, very prodigy-esque.
Two very strong artists. The one could have overpowered the other, or
And-
because there was such strength from both sides, it could have clashed. But again, it's just melded beautifully into a phenomenal track.
Yeah, really did. Okay, moving on to track number 20, I believe.
This is also a little dabble from Mr. DJ Jones.
Oh, yes, it is. It's Graham Anderson and DJ Jones. So DJ Jones got in here twice.
I mean, the man's a collaborative monster. So.
He really, really is.
I nearly said wanker, and I did not mean it. I don't know where that came. There's some lovely acid in this album.
Yeah, there really is.
Really nice acid.
Jason Adams, thank you very much for joining us this evening. Great track that you put in, and welcome to the party. Point two, we did play your track a little bit earlier, and it went down really, really well. What did you want to say about Graham's track?
There was an organic collab. Graham said up in the thread a minute ago that this was something he made for the URL. I don't know what happened with the original collab, but this was phenomenal, and we're more than happy to have it on the album. This is what the collab challenge was about, was getting people to start seeing beyond their own artistry and collaborating with others. And the fact that this happened, you know, and Graham reached out to DJ Jones and produced this phenomenal track. Really, really, really happy. That's exactly what we want to see. And it proves that this has worked, because you're all...
And people want to work with each other. And also, Elsa did say, whilst we were in a little break there, that DJ Shader's come on.
Oh, man, your music and your talent, I mean, it was there and it was raw. And you are... for me, you're the leading example of somebody who has humbly taken all the constructive criticism, because everything that is said in the URL is there to build, it's to promote, it's to get better. And you are a shining example of somebody who has risen to that challenge. You listen to everything that everyone has to say, and the improvement that is made to your already phenomenal talent is remarkable. And I'm really proud of you. So without sounding too mumsy.
And again, some people can't take constructive criticism well. DJ Shade has taken it, chewed on it, and just spat out tracks. Like, really, really has. Like, unbelievable. Like, just, honestly, Graham, mate, thank you so much for being a part of the Clown Army. And thank you so much for taking on board what we say and not getting uppity about anything, you know? You're like, okay, I hear what you're saying, and I'll go and work on it. And
somebody who you are somebody you wanted to grow. You
were
chomping at the bit to grow,
absolutely.
And you've taken it and you've run with it, and it is so evident in everything that you're doing now. And
absolutely.
Brilliant.
So I am glad you reached out to me. It's not technically within the rules, but the fact that you wanted to be on the album is...
And it's an organic collaboration.
Absolutely.
Okay,
next track. Who is next? Oh, Art Black and... John Alchemy. Elsa's bottom's getting a bit sore. It's got nothing to do with me.
Just some things you gotta do. Don't mean you have to. I just can't take no pleasure in killing. Just some things you gotta do.
And again, a very political track. I take no pleasure in killing. Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely pinpoint the bits. Firm and a bit
And again, you couldn't pick two artists that are completely opposite, you know. John Alchemy, techno leaning into psytrance, and Verm industrial.
I just can't take no pleasure in killing. Just some things you gotta do. Don't mean you have to like.
Ah!
Another song that keeps me on my tiptoes, on high banks.
This one does it.
This one does it whilst whipping you with chains.
Literally. And this is the whole ethos behind this. Two artists that probably would never have collabed before in their lives, but completely different genres, and it works.
The British are coming.
Yeah. Watch out, America. Oh, fucking beautiful track. All right, who is next? Okay. No. Robert Veal. No. Robert Veal and Richard Lambo. There it is. There he is. Robert Veal is in the comment section right now. Robert, if you can talk us through who did what on this one.
Put Rich Lambo into the next COLLAB challenge. Keep that fucker motivated.
Yes.
Rich Lando is a phenomenal fan. He really is. How about you, Bobby? We miss you very much.
I know that Rich likes to produce psytrance and the lighter style of music, so it felt like Robert dragged him into a harder sounding.
Yeah, but you can still hear that influence.
Oh yeah, but they're still hard, you know. So Robert, thank you so much. Grunge trance, like it. Robert, thank you so much for dragging PRF into a harder sound. Absolutely fucking beautiful stuff. There are only 3 tracks left, ladies and germs. Eric M. Keys and Unhinged Phil. This is Savage.
Coming doing the drum and bass shit. Eric rolling with the lock drums. Filthy head keys, I'm rocking the real shit. Filthy head keys.
We knew you were going to get something hard with Eric.
Yeah, right?
Oh yeah.
Rocking the real shit. Filthy head keys.
Filthy MPs.
Rocking the real shit. I'm a hardcore fuckhead. Coming doing the drum and bass shit. Filthy drum and bass shit. Keys. Fuckhead.
Derek, you're in for the next one. I'm not taking no for an answer.
You can still hear Eric's melodic waves through this. It's lovely.
Keys. Filthy. Keys. Filthy. Keys. Filthy. Filthy and keys are rocking the real shit.
My favourite track on the album.
Filthy and keys. Filthy and keys. The real shit. I'm a hardcore fuckhead. Coming doing the drum and bass. I'm a hardcore fuckhead. Coming doing the drum and bass shit. Filthy and keys. Hardcore fuck. Coming doing the drum and bass shit.
Dirtier Than the Sole of Your Foot. Honestly, that has to be my favourite track on the album. There are other tracks I like, but musically for me, it's just
very
right up there. That was absolutely fucking awesome. Derek, you're in for the next collab challenge, whether you like it or fucking not, mate. Oh, right, so we've already had Sibby's track. Now we've got Justine and Warren. 7-minute track, so lock in.
a young man who visited Bristol for the first time. I heard about this party on a Sunday afternoon. I had been up all Saturday night and I was raring to go. They said it was in Stokes Croft in an old abandoned warehouse. I asked them, "Here, what kind of music do they play then?" And he said, "Techno." One night in Stokes Croft. 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 After walking hours through the urban sprawl, we finally heard the boom of the sound system. And as we came round the corner, I saw a load of strange babbers hanging around Turbo Island. One night in Stokes Croft. One night in Stokes Croft. Ecstasy, mate. And then I offered me a line. And I said, "What was that?" And he said, "That's proper ketamine, mate, that is." So I thought, yeah, I'll have that then. And then I took a little dash of cocaine as well. And of course some speed. And then I took some acid. And then I thought, I'll have 15 cans of Thatchers. 15 cans of Thatchers. 15 cans of Thatchers. And one night in Stokes Croft. 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 15 cans of Thatchers. And I stayed until Monday night. 15 cans of Thatchers. One night in Stokes Croft. 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 Let's take 15 cans of Thatchers together. Ready? 15 cans of Thatchers. 15 cans of Thatchers. 15 cans of Thatchers. And then I stayed until Monday night.
Cans of Thatchers. 15 cans of Thatchers. 15 cans of Thatchers.
And then I stayed until Monday night.
Do you know what the funny thing is? Justine almost pulled out of this.
Wow, very fucking happy she didn't.
One night in Stokes Croft.
One night in Stokes Croft.
One night in
Stokes Croft.
One night in Stokes Croft.
One night in Stokes Croft.
One night in Stokes Croft.
One night in Stokes Croft. And And then I stayed until Monday night.
Round of applause.
Yeah, absolutely fucking genius. That needs a video.
We will be taking it to Turbo Island in
Yes.
Stokescroft.
Yes.
We will be filming a music
Yes.
video.
Yes.
Justine and Warren will
Yes.
be present, and we're
Yes.
going to cause a fucking ruckus.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes.
That was the penultimate track. There is only one track left. What track are we ending with?
Buckfast Kebabs
and Violence! Which was played by Mike from Scumface the weekend. No, not the weekend, last weekend. Weekend before last. And it is fucking brilliant. This is, again, there are so many tracks on this album that I absolutely love. Right, we are going to play this last track and then we're going to get out of here, people. We went over a little bit longer than we should have. So let's get into the last track. Buckfast.
Thank you.
Kebabs.
Thank you.
And Violence.
Thank you.
Yeah! Here we go, ladies and germs. This one's genius.
The antithesis of fuck fascism, let's
Yes.
Kebabs and violence.
May or may not return from the States with this tattoo somewhere on the balloon.
Yes.
Kebabs and violence. 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 Violence.
Guitar riff is awesome.
Little System of a Down track there.
Yes.
Kebabs and violence. Kebabs and violence. Kebabs and violence.
What a phenomenal collab between an outstanding D&B artist and a fucking punk.
Yeah.
Kebabs and violence. 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 Oi, dickhead, it's time to fucking go. We can solve this with words, but I don't think so. Stop a kebab
Too short. Too short. Too short. Guitar riff is amazing. Breaks are fucking awesome. Vocals are just tip top.
Absolutely phenomenal. There's a few tracks on this album that could very well go viral, but I mean for the UK, sorry to the rest of the world, but that's
an anthem, right?
That's a messy. Everybody in the UK would resonate with that track.
Yeah, absolutely. I just want to thank everybody involved in this for wanting to be involved in this. I want to thank Elsa for having the idea and coming up with it. And yeah, we have made 2 absolutely fucking awesome albums. They are amazing. Yeah.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Proud of you.
I will see you on Saturday for the Clown Army meetup in the USA. So I can't wait for that.
Born in the USA.
In a barn in the USA. Anyway.
In a lake house.
Yeah, in the USA. So yeah, join us for that. I'm not. What time?
12 o'clock kickoff.
Which would be 7 o'clock in the morning. No, 7 o'clock in the evening.
Yes.
7 o'clock in the evening. So we're
UK time.
Yeah, UK time. 7 o'clock in the evening until about 4 in the morning. So please join us for that. I will be posting about this tomorrow and asking more people to get involved. Like I say, we will run this for the next month, finding people, and then do the hat pull. Elsa will be here when we do that. So that will be a URL special. Yeah, I hope so. So thank you so much for joining me this evening. I know that you are a little bit still ill. So yeah, I want to thank everybody who has put a collab in. I want to thank everybody involved in the Clown Army. And yeah, I'll see you Saturday for the Clown Army USA meetup, which should be fun as you like. Right, I'm just trying to find. There we go. Right, I'm going to leave you with one of my favourite tracks off of the last collab album, and hopefully that we will have another collab album for you very shortly. Hopefully this one won't take a year to sort itself out. I'm not giving you all 6 months next time. You're getting 2 months, and that is the end of fucking that. I want to thank DJ Prism and John Coffey for doing the mastering.
Big ups.
Is there anybody else to thank on
Everybody.
this? Well, like we've already thanked the people who put in, the people who watched tonight. Thank
you to YouTube and
StreamYard. Yeah, and all that nonsense. Right. Right. We're off. Elsa's got to run home and deal with the babysitter and the kids. And we will see you Saturday at 7 o'clock for the stream for the Clown Army. Catch you later, you beautiful humans. You're wonderful.
Forget your damnation. Here's my ascension. Welcome to my dimension. As I awaken,
You crave that attention.